you think about Kovalev versus Ward?
Well, they fought already.
Yeah.
To be honest, man, that fight was a close fight. It was a close fight. I'm gonna be honest that I do like Ward, and I thought the fight was close though.
What did Floyd tell you in the 12th round? I saw that getting a little bit emotional against Andre Berto, and I saw something I've never seen between you two before in the 12th round of that fight. Being that all you guys have been through, you know, the history that you guys have, I thought that was like a special moment. What was said?
Floyd told me, he said, Daddy, when we was talking, he told me, he said, Daddy, you know, you didn't taught me, you didn't taught me this stuff all your life. You've been teaching me this stuff. I know how to do. I know what to do. And he went out and did it. You know, he told me, told me, don't even worry about it. Just watch me. Went out there and did what he had to do.
What have you learned from Floyd? What have you learned from your son, being that he's taught you so much? You've taught him so much, excuse me.
Yes,
what have you learned from Floyd?
Huh?
What have you learned from Floyd? Junior, excuse me.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. At one time, we was coming up, we have never had an argument in our life, me and him. Then we had an argument on
24/7.
What was the name of it? HBO.
24/7, yeah.
We was on HBO. Then another time we argued over by the car. I'm saying, man, what is all this about now? I'm just saying, you know, and we never had no argument. All of a sudden, I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. It is or it ain't. Sometimes, you know, when people it ain't about me training or anything like that. People get money, man. Things change. I don't care whether it's your father, mother, whoever. Father, mother, brother, sister, name it. You know, if sometimes when people get money.
It's the very essence of Floyd.
Speaking of money, your son made a lot of money in the sport, and nowadays there's a lot of boxers who seem to pick like the easy fights, and then fans blame your son for making the pay-per-view model and people picking fights.
Son, I ain't gonna tell no lie about my son. My son fought all the good fighters that was in his class. All of them. Did you think Oscar wasn't a good fighter?
I didn't say that.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, do you think that Canelo wasn't a good fighter?
Definitely.
Do you think that Haddon wasn't a good fighter?
Undefeated Haddon.
Do you think Cotto wasn't a good fighter?
Do you think
every name that I just named couldn't fight?
Zab?
And not only him, Zab Judah. Who else?
Corrales.
Hernandez.
Who else?
People make the argument that Floyd
Look at player haters.
Do you think people forget about the pretty boy Mayweather stages and they just want to skip to the money Mayweather stage and just make the money without taking the challenges?
Mayweather already took the challenge. The biggest challenge at the time was Pacquiao knocking out every damn body. And what did Floyd do to him? Patched his ass up.
What do you think about Pacquiao versus Jeff Horn, his next fight?
Huh?
Pacquiao's next fight against Jeff Horn.
I don't know, man. Pacquiao can get beat any day. My son put something on his mind now.
Would you want to see your son fight him again, Manny?
I already know what's going to happen. You do too.
That's a big check, though, Floyd.
Huh?
That's a big check as a trainer.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something, man.
I don't know what I don't know what Manny Pacquiao 1 did, but I know Manny Pacquiao 2 will still be good.
Now, I'm from the Bay Area. Devin Haney's from Oakland originally.
Yeah.
What do you see in Devin Haney that makes him special, where you see you could really build from this kid?
Devin Haney's, you know, I was training Devin Haney one day, man, and pretty much everybody, he probably whooped everybody in the gym. You know, all those guys in there was talking. I'm talking about guys inside, you know. He went in there, man, dusted him off.
He's 18 now, correct? Or still 17?
He's 19. He's 18 now.
Okay, now, Floyd, your son at 18, Devin Haney at 18, where are they comparably?
No comparison.
Floyd is just...
Floyd was faster, and you got to remember about Floyd. One thing you got to remember about Floyd. Floyd was a pretty good puncher. I mean, he was a pretty good puncher before his hands started getting messed up. You can look at Floyd's record on there after he was, you know, he got a lot of knockouts, 18, 19 knockouts. Then now, the Floyd now, when he fight now, he wins, but ain't nobody going nowhere. But